How's it going, everybody? My name is Zach Richmond of the Richmond Realty Group. Remax the Woodlands in spring, and I have our most tenured employee. We have Heather and Gable here with us today. She is our official stager, but she's also an agent on our team.
Yes.
So how long have you been with us?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
So
how have you tolerated us for that long?
I don't know. It's been a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, you've had a good time?
Yes.
Yeah?
Of course, yes.
So what's been your favorite part over the last 4 years?
Oh, my gosh. Learning.
Yeah?
Learning the business, growing, our devotion to God. And
that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it? So, Heather, you have come on from almost our beginning to today, and you've impacted almost every single one, if not all of our listings in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
So what do you do? Tell the people what you do.
My job, well, I wear a lot of hats around here, but
yeah, that's true.
One of the main things I do is I go in to a home and prepare it for photos. So staging in the sense of decorating or rearranging, it's really a little bit different for what I do because I go in and I really make the home ready for photos to put into MLS and prepare it and get it ready for that. So
that's that's a good point you just made. That's a big misconception. So I've seen your Instagram stuff. You have decorations all throughout. Like she has got a great eye. If you were not an interior decorator, you would be an amazing one.
Thank you.
But there's a difference. Yeah, I mean, you hit it on the point. So when it comes to staging for a house, it's different. You're making it photo ready versus necessarily being the cool, trendy, chic, what's hip, what's not.
Exactly.
You're trying to make it more of a...
We want to sell. We want to sell the home, so we prepare it to sell.
Make it more of a blank canvas. So when people walk in, it's got enough where it's got character to it, but not too much where they can't see their stuff. Is that right?
Exactly.
That's cool.
That's the point.
Yeah?
Yep.
So how did you get into that?
Actually, I've always wanted to be a home stager, so I got my certification. And then by the grace of God, we actually talked one night at a gala, and the rest is history.
Yeah, well, it was the Interfaith Gala, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just telling her, we were talking with her and her husband, we got into real estate, and we were just telling her we were really looking for a stager, and then they're like, well, I stage.
Hello.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. So
this worked out perfect. So.
Yeah, I know. It was so funny. So when Heather came on, like I've known him for a long time, but Marlis didn't know them from Adam. And so when I was prepping Heather for interviewing with Marlis, what did I...
He scared me to death and said she was like a pit bull, and I had to get past her before I would be hired.
So I scared the heebie-jeebies out of her to make her think that Marlis was this like titan of an individual that was just going to rain hammers on her.
And we completely hit it off. And I came back and I was like, Zach, why'd you tell me that? So anyway.
You got to have fun with it, right?
Yeah. So she's not a pit bull. Well, she is, but not in the sense of biting my head off.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, you don't mess with God, her kids, our clients, or Baylor University, or else you're going to be getting the pit bull.
Yes. True.
Okay, so you guys, actually, that's funny. So, I made this massive picture about how Marlis is this daunting individual, and now you two are like besties.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yep, we sure are. And
we
we do a lot of listings together. We do a lot of, what else? We do everything.
So they're stinking adorable. So, like, if one of them is sick or not feeling well, like, the other will make food for them and take it over to them.
Yes.
They're literally like the besties.
Yep, we are. Yeah. We have our little team, and we kind of team up, and so I love her.
Is that something you like, being on a team where you get to actually become more than just colleagues?
Of course.
Yeah.
And I love you.
And
I love Rachel, and I love Jeanette and Christina. I mean, we have a great team, so it's perfect.
That's cool. So, over the years, how has your staging changed, or how have you adapted? What's been more fun, or what's been difficult? What's the most exciting thing, too, about staging?
Before and afters. We have had some really crazy befores, and we can go in and completely revamp a space, and the after can look great.
Yeah?
Perfect.
It's so funny. Heather will give this checklist. So she'll go through the house with them. She'll give them this checklist. She'll send it to them the next day. And then once people complete it, they come to us right before photos, because you show up for photos too.
Right.
And they're like, hey, so we actually like the house now. We're not sure if we want to sell it or not. And I'm like, she literally does such a good job that she makes people fall back in love with the home.
Right. It's basically declutter, prepare it ready for photos, and yeah, people fall back in love with their house. So
that's a testament to good work.
Thanks.
Hey, we wouldn't have the team we had or the success we had if we didn't have such good stars.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's some of the fun things you like to do outside of work?
I enjoy my kids.
Yeah.
So I do a lot with my children and my husband, and I'm kind of a homebody, so I do a lot of decorating at home.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have some, so that's why I say, if you look on her Instagram page, she has like all these in-process things that you do at the house.
Right, yep.
So what's the current project right now?
I've already finished Christmas, so.
Wait, so we're filming this on, what's today?
The 17th.
The 17th of
and
November.
I'm done with Christmas.
How long ago was it finished?
A couple days ago.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So not even Thanksgiving, you're not going to give it a shot?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And we are sharing Thanksgiving and Christmas with our families this year.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, now's the time to come together. So how has COVID affected anything that you do at all?
Not necessarily. We do take proper precautions. You know, if a family, wants us to wear a mask, of course we're going to wear a mask and, be safe. But as far as business, we've never really slowed down. So
you've been busier
it's been
than
very
ever?
good. We've been blessed.
That's good. So for everybody listening at home that maybe wants to do something or adjust something in the house, what's kind of one or two tips that you would give to them from a certified stager / should be certified interior designer?
One of the main things I tell people is to clear off countertops. I think that's one of the main things. I go in and really tell them to clear off any kind of tabletop. It just makes the photo look cleaner, and it's a good tip. So that's one thing.
So just cleaning off the surface.
Another thing, touch-up paint is always a good idea. If you go with a neutral paint, that's always going to help. That's if you're painting. But other than that, I mean, it's mainly decluttering. Kind of like, you may need to work on your space a little bit here.
Well, unfortunately, you helped me win a bunch of these awards, so I can't declutter that. That's taking away all your hard work and effort. So, So, Heather, you grew up here locally.
Yes.
So, Spring High grad? Mm-hmm. That's right. It's rooted locally, Richmond community. So, now you're part of Richmond Realty Group. What's been some of your favorite projects to give back to, serving or being involved with?
Well, something that is near and dear to my heart, police. You've supported, my husband being a policeman, and the community and families of law enforcement. That's dear to me, and I appreciate you for helping me.
Yeah, hey,
with
teamwork
that,
makes the dream work, right? And got to protect those that protect us.
Right.
So I think you guys have an organization that you're trying to start up to really help out and hone in with officers and the families and what they go through on a day-to-day basis. Like we can't even feel what it's like to know that your spouse may go out to the field, see something crazy, maybe not even make it home, but if they do, they bring it back with them. So what's the organization called?
Assist the Blue.
Assist the
Blue it's an organization that any kind of donations or funds that go into that account is donated especially for, like, say, a family member who has cancer or an officer's spouse that has cancer. Funds can go to help that. Funds can go to help counseling, and counseling's very expensive. And in today's world, police need counseling, and there's just many other reasons why funds are so important. So that's one way to help assist them.
It's good. So Assist the Blue helps the first responders to scenes, officers, family members, stuff like that. So of course we're going to be supporting that. I mean, it's just part of being a part of this community. It
means a lot, though.
So we wouldn't be safe if it wasn't for the people risking their lives every single day. So no, testament to you guys and what you guys go through constantly, but that's what makes you guys even cooler. So you guys deliver an awesome job, and you also bear so much outside of it. So you are the embodiment of rooted locally in Richmond community. That's why we wanted to have Heather here today on a Rooted Locally, Richmond Community series. So you guys have heard from Christina, you've heard from Rachel, you've heard from now you. So we'll get the rest of our team through, so you guys can see what it really takes to make Richmond Realty happen, for us to give back as much. And so many people that we're going to get into the series as well with stuff that they do, where they do a lot behind the scenes that you don't see all the time. So Heather, what is the most exciting thing about working here?
The most exciting thing?
Yeah.
I think our team coming together. I mean, we have a lot of fun together. I think, we had our retreat just recently, and that was just awesome. And we really have bonded as not just coworkers, but as friends, as family. So that's been awesome to me.
So what do you think people don't see that we do behind the scenes that you wish that people saw?
I mean, a lot of things that people don't see is we pray for our clients. We have a Bible study every week. We really care about people. I mean, we care about our clients. We care about the community. So I think that sometimes people don't see that, behind the scenes. So
Rooted locally, rich in community, serving to the best of our God-given ability, exceeding expectations always, and giving time and resources back to the community. Heather, we cannot thank you enough for being a part of Richmond Realty Group. You are such a big integral part of this, and thank you for always bringing positive spirit, making sure everybody's happy, taken care of, and you do that so much outside of just your work alone. So we are a family, and this is our most senior family member, but not in age, but she is by time spent here. 4 years, can you believe it?
I can't. It's awesome.
Nuts.
It's awesome.
I can't believe it either. But anyway, so you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. We will be seeing you before Christmas. Be safe out there. Assist the Blue. Heather's the best stager out there. We have her exclusive to us, so if you have any questions about staging more in depth, she can come in, do a consultation. We'll pay for that cost. But we love you guys very much. Any words to the people?
Yep. Be good.
Be good. Love you guys.
Bye.